dismissing its allegations of suppression of democracy and violation of the human rights in Jammu and Kashmir. Addressing the forum, Pakistan's Minister for Law and Justice and Human Rights, Azam Nazir Tarar, has claimed that there was a continued denial of the right of self-determination of the people in Kashmir in the violation of the UN charters and international law. Calling the allegations baseless and malicious, the Indian envoy has hit out at Pakistan, saying that the nation itself is plagued by human rights abuses and is in no position to lecture others, saying that India's, in fact, moreover, Pakistan's rhetoric reeks of hypocrisy. The diplomat Kshitij Tyagi has said that India was exercising its right of reply in response to the falsehoods being spread by Pakistan. Let's listen into how India replied to Pakistan on Kashmir at the UNHRC.
India is exercising its right of reply in response to the baseless and malicious references made by Pakistan. It is regrettable, yet unsurprising, to see Pakistan's so-called leaders and delegates continuing to dutifully spread falsehoods handed down by its military terrorist complex. Pakistan is even making a mockery of the OIC by abusing it as its mouthpiece, which is fooling nobody. We do not wish to dignify such propaganda, but are constrained to make a few simple points for the record. First, the Union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh were, are, and will always remain an integral and inalienable part of India. Second, the unprecedented political, social, and economic progress in Jammu and Kashmir in the past few years speaks for itself. India is exercising its...
All right, Ajay Jandial, my colleague, is joining me live for more. Ajay, right now, in fact, India has given a befitting reply to the Pakistan as far as now the rights of human rights is concerned and democracy is concerned in Jammu and Kashmir at the UNHRC. India has slammed Pakistan's comments, saying and calling them baseless. What more are you picking up on that front, and how exactly Pakistan also reacted is what needs to be looked at?
Well, see, this is not for the first time when Pakistan, attempted to defame India on any of the platform. Pakistan is doing it for many years, but Pakistan has failed miserably for doing such things over there. And this time, once again, when Pakistan tried to, once again, raise Kashmir issue on the name of human rights violations and other things, it was very effectively replied and retaliated by the Indian envoy over there. And Mr. Tyagi rightly said that in India, and especially in the Jammu and Kashmir, things are going very peacefully. Development is taking place in Jammu and Kashmir, and severally in last several years, what we have seen that things are very well changed in the Jammu and Kashmir as far as the human rights violation are saying, and other things what Pakistan wanted to say. He says that this is just malicious, intention of Pakistan to defame India, and Pakistan don't want to raise its own issue. What is happening in Pakistan? The way basically human rights violations are taking place in Pakistan, the way things are unfolding in Pakistan and other part of the Pakistan, which is basically Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Balochistan, and other things, that is really under the very tense condition. So this is what exactly Indian envoy wanted to convey, and definitely they have successfully conveyed Indian message to the international forum as well as to the Pakistan that in India, Jammu and Kashmir is well in progress. People want peace, whereas Pakistan, with terrorism and other things, they are continuously attempting to disturb peace over here in the Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, absolutely, Ajay. Thank you very much for sharing these details and also adding more information as far as these developments are concerned. All right, UK Devnath, Group Captain, also joins me live on the broadcast for more. In fact, appreciate you joining me this morning, and thank you very much for getting in touch with us live on the broadcast. Now, in the latest of these comments, what has come as remarks that are being put in the spotlight by India slamming Pakistan at the UNHRC are that surviving on the international handouts is what India has hit out at Pakistan over the Kashmir at the Geneva meeting. India has slammed Pakistan at the 7th meeting of the 58th session of the Human Rights Council and also called it a failed state reliant on the international aid. How do you view this remark specifically at the UNHRC and specifically at the point when the Kashmir issue has always been very sensitive for both the nations? Whenever it's any kind of an international dialogue or the local conflict that often emerges, Kashmir remains to be the top issue in conflict.
Simran, surprisingly, Pakistan is not waking up to ground realities. Entire world, including Arab countries, Muslim countries, Persian Gulf countries, they recognize Kashmir as part of India. Pakistan keeps making these irritating sound bites whenever there is an international fora, whether they get a chair at OIC or United Nations or any other meeting. A fact remains that Kashmir became part of India when on 26th of October 1947, Maharaja of Kashmir signed Instrument of Accession to India. Another fact remains that once Article 370 was abrogated, after that Kashmir has become integrated part of India and people of Kashmir continue to enjoy same rights and privileges as any other citizen of India. In fact, we conducted very successful Lok Sabha elections, very successful state elections. They have selected their own leaders. People of Kashmir are today Ajad in real sense. Whereas if you look at people of POK, they are still deprived of their basic needs, basic rights and basic privileges. Today, if any tourist, including foreign tourist, including I invite sometimes people from Pakistan to come and visit Indian Kashmir, they can see that we have made roads, we have made railway lines, we have made highways up to distant part of Kashmir. Hospitals, schools, mobile towers have been erected at farthest village. Whereas people of PUK are still suffering. They have no drinking water. They are not getting any electricity. In fact, there are no medical facilities available in far-flung areas of POK. Pakistan should wake up. Pakistan should not look at India and Kashmir to as a very, very tasteless topic to be thrown up in every international forum. Pakistan should first try and organize its house. It should first give religious minorities full-fledged, similar, equal rights as it gives to its Sunni Muslims. Most important, Pakistan should work toward welfare and stability in POK. POK people, in fact, very often there are large gatherings in POK in which they openly express their feeling that they want to join India, Indian Kashmir. So if Pakistan keeps making this kind of bitter sounds in international at United Nations, soon all Arab countries, Muslim countries, they will laugh at this very, very futile attempt by Pakistan to internationalize Kashmir, Indian Kashmir. Yes.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.